Everything is connected, or why I am focusing on relational applications. Everything is connected with everything else, one way or another. You don't have to be a fan of conspiracy theories to be a believer in some specific religion, to be exceptionally intelligent, or have some super gene to be able to become aware of it, to see it, to comprehend it, or to live it. If you've watched Discovery Channel or Animal Planet about the cycles in the nature, you have seen that the number of any living being inside the food chain could cause variations in the other layer. If there are too little plants, the grass-eating animals will become less or will migrate, and that influences the hunting animals. If there are too many predator animals, this will diminish the number of grass-eating animals, and that will influence positively on the grass and the plants. Connections and cause and effect relations between events, habits, activities can be found also in the human society at micro level, in small scale, even in a single human life, and also at a macro level. Where are we going as a species, as a civilization, in terms of numbers, technology, relationship between each other, and so on? And actually, if one is to study history, could see several repetitions. Money could be used as an indicator for connectivity in a human society. Blockchain that appeared around 10 years ago, and right now there are a lot of cryptocurrencies, and their price in terms of fiat currency is in more than 99% linked together. When one crypto price goes up, others follow. When others go down, sooner or later others go down too. Year 2008 was a year of crisis that showed how connected are the banks around the world. The world is so connected, so the politics influences the smallest economies in the smallest countries around that are located near the storm of influence, and this influences the long livelihood, the productions of local plants and so on, that have raised a generation of families, villages, and even medium to big size cities. In the technology sector, Oracle placed a bet on a relational databases and technologies around 25 or even more years ago and won. Today, thanks to the success of the relational databases, the relations between all kinds of data is embedded to the lowest level all around the internet and can be seen and perceived in all the big sites like Facebook, connecting friends, people, organizations, pictures, events, interests, comments, and so on. LinkedIn, linking people and the technology skills they have and with each other and with human resources people. E-commerce sites, linking categories, products, user reviews, prices, and so on. Blogging platforms, used for more than just blogging, linking topics, articles, posts, pages, writers, and powering more than 1/3 of the internet, and so on. I myself have a small contribution. Probably I am not the only one in doing this, but I implemented some custom relations. One of my sites, products, kakwai-.com, is focused around the food products and the items and the good ingredients and the bad ingredients, and the organs of the human body, the allergies and the diseases, that the food items are beneficial or harmful to, and so on. What I found is also that, at least for now, not everything can be modeled to computer models and relations. Not that I know a lot of mathematics, but still. That's why I wrote a book, My Path to the Health. There are things that the human mind cannot comprehend, like the power of the human mind, the intention, the internal motivation and strength that comes from the psychology. I have also written and recorded myself before, audio and video, about the different ways to handle data. And I have a product that I am focusing a lot now, that is Generator app, and it generates SQL database layer in some languages, like PHP, Java, or Kotlin, some more layers here and there, and a user interface with the basic operations over your data definitions. The last few years I focused a little bit more on Android. I am fully aware that this operating system may fade out of existence, but the other part, the core code about processing data, will most likely still be usable, no matter what the interface the user will arise, like voice services like Google Assistant or Alexa, or messaging bots like Facebook Messenger, Viber, or Telegram, or something totally new. They all need some layer for processing data in a structured way, and currently relational database systems are one of the finest ways to structure your personal information.